Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Kerala, all distinguished guests seated along with me on this side, loved devoters. Indeed, I consider this as an honor, a privilege, an opportunity to share with your thoughts, given the opportunity to be here. So let me first thank the organizers for inviting me for this gracious occasion. Well, I had hardly any time to go through what is in the entire Guru's history, but I was able to pick something up, and that I believe, subject to correction, I believe that I have learned just enough to be here and share all your thoughts together. To my understanding, he was born in 1927. I'm sure that he was born into a family. There is some belief or some religion. But as he grew up, he may have thought that it is better, it is good for the people of this world to be inquisitive and to find sometimes what is truth. In his difficult journey, I'm sure he may have crossed many thoughts. Nearly 8 billion people in the country. 1/3 are suffering from hunger. There are conflicts between the countries. There are camps between the countries. At the end of the day, it's all human, and humanity is totally lost due to the reasons that nobody can give a definite explanation. Hence, I think this Navajyoti Sri Karunakaran Guru may have done some research during that time. May wanted to explore the rest of the world, the rest of the religions, beliefs, philosophies, and maybe he may have come to his own conclusions. And that gave birth in 1958 to Santhigiri Ashram, which gave birth to this concept of Santhigiri and the belief. I understand that he based his principles or his thoughts in 3 major areas. One is to fight hunger, to feed the poor. There's no point trying to preach somebody who's in hunger. First thing is to make sure and ensure that the whole world is fed and they're sufficiently kept alive. Number 2 is respect the elders. It is not merely respect the elders. It brings a lot of discipline. I stand up when the governor walks in. That's a discipline. When that discipline is lost, the entire spirituality of the humanity gets lost. Hence, I think it's very important that you discipline yourself first and then try to preach the rest. The other is the spiritual evaluation. That has no limits. Spiritual explanation, evaluation, analysis will never end in the world. And I am happy that even in the 96th anniversary, that there is another team of gurus who's willing to take it forward and to look at the devotees and to make them understand that the basic principles and believe in it and move forward. I think that's the message that I would like to give at this point of time. Particularly, sufferings must come to an end, which is a dream sometimes. How do you make sufferings to come an end? How do you foster that thought? It builds from inside. And I'm sure the devotees here will believe in it and move forward. It is also said that the spiritual leaders have their own ways and own beliefs. And I'm sure today when I look at the brief history that I had, for you to gather together, believe together, move forward together, there must be experience, or every one of you all may be experiencing in the manner in which the preaching has gone into the people. So therefore, once again, I feel I am privileged to be here. Part of this entire spiritual thinking, which is no ending in my view. It's a research, evaluation, and you will come to findings, and those findings also could change from time to time. And the change is the most difficult thing in life. Nobody is willing to accept change. Accept changing is a huge challenge. And here, I'm sure, in this whole system, to accept the change and move forward is the way about. It's way of life. So, once again, I thank you, all the organizers, and I wish all the very best. We're gone for 96 years, and let it be infinity. Go beyond. Make people happy. Feed the hunger. Understand that 1/3 of the population is suffering from hunger. There's no point us building castles, building whatever materialism, if the human is not looked after. Start with the family. I am sure that's where the Guru has preached. Start with your family, harmony within the family. Believe in that. Leave alone the caste, creed, religion, your professionals, your living standards, all that you can put aside. Just think the truth and only the truth and move forward. Thank you.